If I didn't have Jesus, I wouldn't be here today. I struggle too. Hi everyone, my name is Anu Hernandez and I tell stories of healing that connect us with the heart of Jesus. Let's begin by defining loneliness, and I'm going to define it in a very simple term, and that is loneliness is the sense of not being known. Loneliness is an epidemic right now in our world. The way God created us was to have this primal need of being connected. We crave that connection. We crave that intimacy. We crave to be known. And anytime there is a deficit or a lack in that, we start to sense that feeling of being lonely. Disconnection is fostered the moment there is a disruption in the primal need of our needs for safety and belonging. First of all, I believe God created us with that heart for connection because He wanted to connect with us. Second of all, He wanted us to connect with ourselves because He put so much thought into how He designed each one of us, and He wants us to know ourselves and our framework so that along with Him we can enjoy who He created us to be. And third, God wants us to use those learned models of connection with Him and with ourselves and apply that with other people, right? Because that's the purpose of our lives on this earth. It's to transfer and transmit the love that we receive from God, permeate it through ourselves, and then give it to other people so that we can all be connected and we can have these meaningful relationships in this life that kind of mimic and mirror Him and our intimacy with Him. This is why I think it is so important to cultivate a relationship with Jesus. We need a divine presence in our life that can supersede human capacity and our ability to provide for one another, because we are finite. There's only a certain amount of resources and provision of safety and belonging that we can give each other. And once that taps out, we then have this deficit that only Jesus can fill. For me, I don't know what I would do in this world without my relationship with Jesus. I am so needy with Jesus. I have so many needs that I know I cannot go to another human being because they don't have that capacity and that much of a supply of resources, of attention and affection and love and wisdom to give me. If I didn't have Jesus, I wouldn't be here today. I could tell you guys that with a 100% certainty. My loneliness would have gotten the better of me and would have completely eliminated my presence from this earth. There are many times when I have looked loneliness in its face and wondered whether I would ever come up from under it. I struggle too. I wonder a lot how people move through life without being able to rely on God that heavily, because we were created to rely that heavily on something bigger and stronger and wiser than us. If we don't have God, we end up trying to leech from everybody else because we need it from somewhere. So we're going to get it in some way, shape, or form. And the danger is when the only things that we can draw from are other human beings. Jesus cares. Jesus wants to be there with you in those moments when you feel lonely. He is not going to shame you. He's not going to tell you you shouldn't be feeling lonely. He's not going to tell you to suck it up and get it together and move on. And God doesn't talk that way. And if you're hearing those types of voices, please know that it's not Jesus talking to you. It might be your own thoughts, or it might be the thoughts of the enemy. Before I go, I would like to share a resource with you. I wrote a book, and the book is called But Jesus, The Journey of a Half-Grown Human and a Divine Being. And it really captures my journey of building intimate connection with Jesus. I will leave links in the description below, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.